I told you that this new Toyota EV model can go up to 900 miles on a single charge? Not bad for just a concept, huh? Well, as a matter of fact, it's real life. And with such range, it sent shockwaves throughout the whole car industry. To such an extent where Toyota isn't lagging behind any electric revolution, but rewriting the meaning of electric vehicle manufacturing, down to making competitors and car enthusiasts alike stop and stare in awe. When you really think about a car being able to drive 900 miles without needing to recharge, it doesn't just sound like an improvement, it sounds revolutionary. And that's because it is. What's new at Toyota isn't extending the range, but obliterating those boundaries that have kept electric vehicles back from widespread adoption. Range anxiety, or the fear your EV will run out of power before you can find a charging station, is electric cars' Achilles heel. Now, Toyota is ready to discard the Achilles heel of electric cars with its next generation EV. This is partly because the 900-mile range, thanks to Toyota's revolutionary solid-state battery technology, raises the bar in the EV segment. By contrast, solid-state batteries represent a monumental shift from traditional lithium-ion batteries currently at work in most electric cars. Replacing the liquid electrolyte with a solid one, Toyota has opened up new levels of energy density, efficiency, and safety, making such long journeys on a single charge possible. The not-so-secret key to Toyota's game-changing 900-mile EV is the solid-state battery. While conventional lithium-ion batteries rely on liquid or gel electrolytes to ferry ions between the anode and the cathode, solid-state batteries use a solid material. This small structural change makes a significant difference as far as performance of the battery is concerned. Thanks to a higher energy density, solid-state batteries can store considerably more energy for a given amount of space. This is what allows Toyota to fit enough power on a single charge to propel a vehicle up to 900 miles, about 3 times the range of many EVs currently on the market. But it's not all about range. Solid-state batteries have a host of other key benefits. First, they can charge faster. Where today's EVs can take several hours to recharge fully, solid-state batteries are capable of making much quicker charge times, meaning you could top off your vehicle in the time it takes to go and get a coffee. This might just erase one of the biggest drawbacks of electric vehicles: lengthy stops at charging stations on long trips. Another critical advantage of solid-state batteries is safety. Disallowing flammable liquids, the chances of battery fires and overall disturbance with lithium-ion batteries might be enormously reduced. Besides, solid-state batteries are expected to handle longer lifespans, which will mean fewer replacements and assured low long-term costs for the end consumer. Toyota's solid-state battery technology represents a giant leap toward making electric vehicles even more efficient, but at the same time safer and cost-effective. Impressive as it is, the solid-state battery is only part of the formula that equals 900 miles of range. Well enough was not well enough for the Toyota engineers on the battery alone. They questioned every single component of the vehicle for further gains in efficiency. And that's where they really found a key place to make a difference: downsizing. The company has conventionally downsized some of the key components in its motors, inverters, and drivetrain. They have shrunk them in size and weight to lighten up the vehicle and reduce the total energy it needs to travel far distances. This isn't about reduced quality. Instead, Toyota found ways to manufacture lighter, smaller parts that outperform their heavier predecessors. This translates to the EV using less power to drive over the same distance. By configuring every part of the vehicle into a more efficient package, Toyota manages to stretch that solid-state battery to its full capacity, turning that 900 miles from a possibility to a reality. Every company has fine-tuned each part to coax out maximum performance, and what comes out is a vehicle that stands apart from other EVs in the market. The 900-mile EV seems like the stuff of smart engineering and innovative batteries, but it's also drawing from one unlikely well: aerospace technology. Toyota has been colluding with Mitsubishi's space division, attempting to take some hypersonic technology within aircraft to improve the vehicle's aerodynamics. This collaboration across industries is harvesting fresh designs and aerodynamics that have equipped Toyota's EVs with better air slicing capabilities, reducing drag and saving energy. Envision an EV merely cutting through wind friction like a jet, playing to the car's endurance on one charge. That kind of thinking is helping Toyota achieve its incredible range. It simply goes to show how the combination of automotive and airspace technologies makes Toyota's new EV one of the most exciting electric vehicles on the market. But while the 900-mile EV steals headlines, this isn't where electrification stops for Toyota. They know such a blanket approach can't apply to today's heterogeneous world market. That is the reason the company is pursuing a two-barreled approach in its next-generation EVs, offering two distinct options for batteries needed to address different consumer needs. First, there's the battery performance. Using lithium nickel cobalt manganese chemistry, we can get a 20% increase in driving range while reducing production costs by 20%. For drivers needing and wanting maximum quantities of performance, this particular battery is what they want and are asking for. Toyota's performance battery will be truly state-of-the-art, delivering unprecedented range without an ounce of compromise in speed or capability. Then, there is the most popular battery, which uses LFP chemistry. This would make EVs at least somewhat more affordable and available to the mass market. As with all things in life, one gets what one pays for. The driving range is not as great as with a performance battery, but it extends the driving range of earlier released Toyota EVs by 20%. If that weren't enough, it reduces production costs by 40%, making electric vehicles much more affordable for the average consumer. But as remarkable as it sounds, Toyota's new 900-mile range EV is way more important than its mere performance. It's a quantum leap for sustainability, one of the core values that have driven Toyota over the years. As the world continues to mount pressure to reduce carbon emissions in light of unfavorable climate changes, Toyota's development in EV could be an environmental boon. For example, the production of solid-state batteries is less involved compared to classic lithium-ion batteries. It requires less raw material and energy. This will reduce the general environmental impact brought about by the production of electric vehicles. Additionally, because solid-state batteries last longer, they would not need to be replaced very often, further reducing waste. The Toyota 900-mile EV marks a milestone in the evolution of electric vehicles. It is an assurance that, yes indeed, innovation and engineering do work, and it signals where transportation is taking us. What all that means to drivers is more freedom and convenience, no range anxiety, fewer recharging stops, and the capability to take long road trips without a second thought. With this, Toyota has proved that bright days for electric vehicles do exist, and they're looking to be right on the horizon. So, what do you think? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.